か終わりの意味してる Just baby これがダダダダダダダダ No one made us to like you are hard to let you go 忘れていてね君との Memories 人生最高の出来方 That's all I'm saying Hello Genuinely, I need to tell people this. Where should I put a location? I think I'll just put like Kim Tien. Okay. Not Kim Tien, not this one, but like this, I guess. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, then I think I'm gonna have to okay. There's this, which I sent to SG buses already. And what else is there? Okay, I need to make a new thumbnail from this one. Let me see. Ew, I don't like whatever shit that is behind. Maybe about like this. I think it's visible enough. I'm just gonna crank up the okay, I need to overdo it. I think this is okay. Okay, save. And yeah. I'm gonna go uploading. Right. I don't even know if this has happened before. I'm so confused. Because I was like, why are there so many bus enthusiasts just now? Like, just why? And I don't mean this in a bad way. I'm just like, I just saw like a whole load of them at, a whole pack of them at like Woodlands. Okay, what should I do? Oops. Oh my god. ちょっと待ってね。What is this? SMB 180 ZEC 951E. Actually, what should I say? SMRT Toso bus. Okay, wait. Benz. citaro. Nande. What year is this? I think it was like, it's manufactured in 2010, but 2011 is like the registration date of this. ちょっと待ってね. I think we should put a bracket, say that this is like, oops, 通勤特急バス. Wait, am I even? Let me just check. Yeah, the spacing is all right. Space, Toshi, meaning Anson. Woodland Street 82, so it's like this, Gotsuran. I don't know, in Japanese, Woodlands is like, the direct translation is like Gotsuran. So, Gotsuran 82 gai. Is this alright? Cause like, I'm not gonna spell it out in English cause it's gonna take up way too much space. Wait, why am I so dumb at this? It's like, maybe I should say, ひどい交通渋滞。どこでドビが I need to 美しい歌 to spell out ドビが駅前でひどい交通渋滞 Actually, I could put an adjective 超ひどい渋滞 I'm gonna put this in my what do you call that? This thing. I could also put it here. Okay, I'll put it in two of them. Let me see. This. Where should I put it? I don't know where to put it. Okay, Dhobi Ghat MRT station. I'm gonna put the North-South line one. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What date is it today? It's 20. No, it's 28 because mine is following Japan time. So, Kinyobi. Just do the normal tags. Mercedes, Benz, citaro, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, one more, I guess. Oh my god, what am I doing? SMRT. Okay, SMRT. Wait. Oh, that's SMRTG, SMRTI. I don't know. I think my friend has like those hashtags he made for his own. Okay, I think that's alright. I think I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, it's good to go. It's gonna take a while. Once I upload, I'm gonna clear it off from my phone. The good thing about Japanese is that I don't have to cram characters like I do in English, so I could put more in my title. But then some people, they are like, why do you put Japanese in your titles? I'm like, because 65% of my audience is from Japan, obviously I would put it in Japanese. And it's also because to save space. Evening. So yeah, I'm uploading this thing, which is gonna take a while. This one is just the file processing. Okay, the title of this live stream, obviously, it's quite self-explanatory. I don't even know if like this thing happened before. I was like, why is there a citaro on, oh my god. I was like, why is there a citaro on 951E? And I basically ditched everything I was doing, and I just, from Chenton Way, I was like filming there, and I just ran all the way over to Anson Road and started filming there. And thankfully the traffic lights, they were kind of like in my luck. Otherwise I wouldn't have been able to actually like write this. 665, I know there were like appearances on it, but 951E, again, I don't know if this is like, I'm pretty sure it happened before. It's just like nobody really bothered to like film it, I guess. Maybe I'll just go onto SG Bus's website and see if 951E, maybe I'm just gonna check like what buses have ran on like 951E before, because obviously there's the Benny buses, and besides that there's like what, Man A22 and stuff like that. Yeah. And as you can see, this is not even like the uploading stage. This is just like preparation for upload, and it's like quite long. Oh my god. 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99、 100% お願いします。早くね。So it'll go down. Oh my god, why is it taking so? Okay, never mind. It's going down, it's going down, it's going down. Alright, so how long is this thing again? It was like an hour and something. It'll take about like half an hour to upload, so I think I'll just let my phone charge, like this phone charge, like this phone. Now I need to like get it somewhere. I need to download some things. Yeah, I need to download this. It's basically my own thumbnail. No, I don't have to download this. No, I don't have to download this. I need to go to my... Okay. Can I change the profile picture like midstream? Can I change it? Okay, oh my god, what the hell is this? Where's my downloads? Yeah, this one. Okay, I'm gonna change it to this. And okay. Alright. I think it has changed. Alright. Go to my where is my thing? Watch me do my thing. 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 Okay. I'm gonna be a star. I'm gonna be a star. I'm gonna be all the opera doing on these. Okay. going up. Go, going up. Go, going up. Go, going up. Yeah. ちょっと待ってね。I'm gonna be a star. I'm gonna be a star. Oh shit, what am I doing? I'm gonna be. Watch me do my thing. 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 Watch me. The Wi-Fi. You back to think twice. Why is it so slow? Oh my god, it's so slow. What am I doing? Why is it so slow? Oh my god, it didn't even process. You are stupid. It's not supposed to take that long, okay? Okay, thank goodness. Hopefully it's saved by now. I mean...
You know I could talk like this, right? You know I could impersonate other people, right? God gave me this voice. I was blessed with it. I could talk as feminine as I want, you know?
So yes, this is my natural voice. OC. Wait. Actually... Wait! Let me see if it based on Joel's request, I want to see if it actually happened before. Okay. I believe Afi tried to stunt 665 OC, but it got cancelled, and apparently I don't know what the fuck SMRT is doing at that time, but it was like, when you drop a duty, you're supposed to replace it, right? But no, 665, the entire duty got dropped and the last bus never departed for some reason. So I believe this didn't happen before. Yeah, I literally don't get anything, and I don't even think this happened before. But I'm just gonna go SG buses, okay. I'm gonna search, like... I'm gonna see if there are any, okay. Where am I supposed to go to? Search by bus mod. No, this. Search by route, this thing. Yeah, I'm gonna go all the way down to SMRT. Let me see, SMRT, onegaishimasu. SMRT. Wait, no, I'm supposed to go to the express service. Okay, this thing, and if there is like city direct, I'm just gonna control. Yes, this 21 photos. I'm just gonna. Oh, no. Yeah, I hate my tabs sometimes. So as you can see, there is a... He didn't really snap anything else. It was mostly just this. Oh, there are lots of eggs. Nice. And let me see this. So this one is actually legit. It was at YMCA, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, so this one was legit. What else? And what the fuck is this? Let me see. Oh, guys, look at this. at this. This is gold. When you show this to the kids, their brains will explode. Ooh. Yeah. 822. Oh yeah, 665, it's like in the morning there's like 4 departures, but evening it's like there's nobody, like almost nobody takes it. I mean, there's some people, but there's more demand during AM peak, and for 665 they actually use that as a feeder because it bypasses the interchange. It's quite fast. So if you have like concession, 665 would be quite useful. Yes, 951E. It used to have permanent minibuses. Oh, god damn it. Whoa, my god. Why is my phone is like acting like... Okay, at least this is stable enough. And the quality isn't too bad either. Okay, let me just see what else is there. No, mostly double deckers. I believe there are some man, and yes, there they are. 1157H, 1195, 1239, 981B. Yeah, so there you go. The EDS is still the same, like just Shenton Way. Yeah, it's literally just Shenton Way. Shenton on the top and way below. Oh. Wait, correct me if I'm wrong, like concession you can take CDS and get the discount, but what's the thing it's called? The monthly concession pass or the adults basically, they have to pay like the full fare if I'm not mistaken. I forgot the rules already, so please pardon me. Like I legit forgot the rules. What am I doing? Oh wait, I need to go to my playlist. Jesus Christ, why is it loading so slow? What's wrong with my computer today? Ah, god damn it, it's having this glitch again. What am I doing? E47, is it still going? No. Oh wait, I need to turn it on. Okay. Is it on? Okay. I need to go to my playlist. This one. Okay. Oh my god. Scroll down all the way. Yep, the premium services as well. That nobody else filmed. Cause I don't know why people aren't interested in premium services. They're rare technically. And I thought the bus community loves things that are rare, like in general. Okay. 951. Where's 951? 951. You know what? I will put the Citaro on top of the whatchamacallit. Okay. It's gonna reset on its own. Oh, you only have one photo on 171DD? Ah, okay. Okay. So yeah, because... Alright, so basically what happened was that, in case you missed it, okay, it's in the title as well. There was a SMB 180Z, ZZ, whatever, however you pronounce it. I just say Zek, even though in American English they say Z instead, but I don't even say Z. But SMB 180Z, SMRT livery citaro. So what happened was that at Shenton Way I was just like filming CDS as per usual. But instead of my usual spot, because it was like drizzling slightly, and I could take the drizzle, it's no issue for me, but it's more of like I didn't want my camera to be affected by the drizzle, so I filmed from the bus stop. Then I saw a citaro, and then I saw 951E. I was like, what the hell? And then I just quickly ran. Shenton Way, I crossed the road across like Palmer Road. No, not Palmer Road. I think it was like... I crossed Shenton Way, then I crossed Parsi Road. Then I had to cross like Anson Road 2 times. And the traffic lights had to like be in my favor in order for me to even be able to catch like the 951E in the first place. So it was like... I filmed, I told people on Facebook, I just reported it live, and then I just ran. I think I reported it as I was like running. Please don't do that, actually, it's quite dangerous, but you know, I'm a content creator, I need my content, so yeah. And I told people. And then what happened was that at Woodlands, I saw like one fucking big group of enthusiasts. I was like, what the hell? Why are there so many people? Okay, the first reason is because my 951E got trapped in the Orchard Road jam. I think it was because it's like Black Friday, there's a sale, and it's quite crowded in Orchard Road. That's why my bus, like 663, 951E, 850E, they all got delayed, like the second bus. And even 668, the second bus got delayed because CT exit to Clemenceau Avenue, is it Clemenceau Avenue? It got cucked as well. So pretty much every single CDS that doesn't use like KPE got screwed. That doesn't use KPE or AYE kind of got screwed. Like, as long as it touches CTE, doesn't matter if it's like from Outram, Chin Sui area to like CTE, or if it's from like Dhoby Ghaut to Orchard to CTE. Sorry, what am I saying? Dhoby Ghaut to Buyong Road to CTE. Regardless of it, as long as it's running on CTE, it pretty much got affected by the Black Friday crowd. So yeah, because of that, the bus enthusiasts, they all had time to reach Woodlands-ish, the Avenue 4. And then it was like, I saw like 2 enthusiasts, I think it was like 2 enthusiasts, they... You know, back then SG buses was like saying, you know, people used to like fumble with their coins in the coin box to buy time for people along the opposite side to snap, right? So obviously that happened 3 to 4 times, but there was like 2 people doing it. One person just flagged and then pretended to, oh, I flagged the wrong bus, my bad. And then the other one was like, I think, okay, it was a female bus enthusiast. She pretended to, I'm okay with her, it's just that she pretended to not know her way. She was like asking the bus driver for directions, but obviously she knows the way. It's just that she had to buy time for people to snap. So I was like, what the fuck? Why are there so many people? And then obviously, as usual, I saw like the whole, you know, the people who take their fucking telescopes just to snap one bus, right? Yeah, it's those people. Literal telescopes, like portable telescopes, cameras. And I was like, yo, is this shit really that rare? And I was like, huh? I was so confused because I thought this thing had happened before, but turns out like no. 665, I'm pretty sure that a Citaro has ran on it before, but I was like, when I saw the Citaro on 951E, I was like, yo, what the hell? Like, I was just surprised. I wasn't really like shocked, and I was like, oh my god, no, it wasn't like that. I was like, just what the hell? I was just what the hell. So I reported it, and I didn't even know it was like that. Significant. Yeah, and that's how I ended up in Woodlands today. And that's how I ended up telling you the 171 extension to Tengah got rejected because that route has officially been taken over by 984. So yes, you heard it from me. 171 was supposed to use Choa Chu Kang Avenue 1. I don't give a shit. I don't give a fuck if it's like super rare or not. I was like, what the hell? I mean, I know the dinosaur. I hope a meteorite hits you. I mean, I know he's just trolling, but genuinely, I don't even give a fuck if this is like rare or not rare or whatever the fuck it is. I was just like, yo, now that I have the chance to like document something, I was like, okay, I'm just gonna document it. A man might as well run it through Westgate and IMM. Oh, wait, a man? Oh, 171. Okay, I got it. Because my friend actually, in my previous video, my friend actually emailed LTA before in like during the time where Ricardo Wang still ruled, and at that time they rejected his 171 merge with 180 request. So yeah, I don't think 171 is like actually gonna extend, because some people actually do take it at Upper Bukit Timah Road. If it extends, it has to extend via Choa Chu Kang Road. But I like the IMM and Westgate thing because you have 188 to Choa Chu Kang, but from Bukit Panjang to IMM, you need a like, what the fuck do you call that? You cannot even take 41. That's the dumb thing. You need to somehow intercept. You take a bus down. I think it was like 178. You somehow intercept like 990 or something, and you still have to cross the road. It's really, really inconvenient. So I like the IMM idea, because what you could do is you could use Upper Bukit Timah Road, those exits. You exit one side and then you enter via Jalan Anang Bukit, Upper Bukit Timah Road, and PIE. And then you exit via Toguan. Then you drop down to IMM. Then Westgate. So yeah, I like that idea. So basically, I just said it verbally, but what I actually mean is basically, just conceptually, like, you know, even if it's not 171, even if it's another bus service, like let's say, okay, what am I doing? So basically what I would do is, it could be 171, it could be 973, it could be any one of them. So just go down. I mean 973, I know 973 actually goes inside, but I don't even know why 973 doesn't even go inside Remaja and Jalan Batu Nilam. It's a missed opportunity to actually bring people from inside to like DTL. But they were like, oh, there's like 173 already, so it's not needed. So I was like, oh, okay. Anyway, the 171 thing, it was confirmed by an actual intel, so I am not making this up. It has been rejected, like officially rejected. So you just make it go down. I don't even know why I drew this. It's like, okay, 973 is like this, and then 171, obviously, it's like this. Whatever. It just follow its old route. Yeah, what am I doing? What the hell am I doing? You get the idea. And then just go down, go down, go down, go down. And what I'm gonna do here is basically, oh shit, no, I need a... No, the map isn't big enough. God damn it, okay. Oh yes, there is also another SWT that I thought of. Like, this one, it's almost impossible to get because you have to live nearby, and then this thing only operates like when the last train timings get extended. only then will this bus service actually run. LTG only has one photo of this, by the way, so really thankful for that these people are actually committed. So yeah, what I would do is like this, and then the other side is like this. Oh, what am I doing? Just to keep it simple. But obviously, if you're like, oh, you want to touch Beauty World twice, right? There's another way. You could just make it go inside here like this. I know it's quite windy, but this is the alternative method. And then basically what you do is see, here's the thing about IMM. I really don't like this stretch of road. Like, in this direction, it's jammed to shit. If they could put like bus stops somewhere near here, it'll be good. But obviously, if you want the hub spoke connection, you could choose the bus stops outside, and then you could serve the hospital here as well. Either way, you just extend 171 in this fashion. So just recap 171 like this, and then whatever this messes, you get the idea. 984 to 502 at IMM. I wish it did that, honestly. Okay, actually, there is one way, cause you see over here, right? Where is this? Okay. You kind of have to do some walking. Like, 984 is like this. And then 502 is like this. So you're gonna have to like make use of like any of these bus stops, I guess. So a light here, and then you walk here. Or you alight here and then you walk here, I guess. Like here and here. Because this bus stop is like a little bit far, it's quite pushed back. Yeah. Okay, I got it. Because right now, honestly they should, because right now 984, they do it like this. It's like this. Like this. Honestly, they really should do this instead. And yeah. I think just funnel it through here. That'll be good. Yeah. I like that idea. Because IMM really has like potential. It's just funneling everyone through the East-West line or DTL. Yeah, that's correct. Yeah, for the quick turnaround. Even I do that also. Because if you do extend 171 like this way, you have to keep this one. Like, it's okay if you do it like this, like Petir, Jelebu, Bukit Panjang, Choa Chu Kang. This is fine. Because the bus stop here is like quite close proximity to like DTL. Even though it doesn't call outside, it's like fine. But going back, you actually need this. I agree. 117M, yeah, that's a joke. Woodlands to Tengah, no. Even 171 failed, so unfortunately, you're not able to do that as well. You saw a photo of E6 doing 195. As much as I don't care about that bus, if I'm not mistaken, like nowadays it's like a little bit, it's more common, I would say. Should CDS use BK? If they're going to Marsiling, then yes. If they're going to like Bukit Panjang, you know 971E used to be a CDS, right? But now it got cut and became 972M. So yeah, even 722 uses BKE. Chachuk UT, if I don't like the idea of KJE because it's quite crowded. But BK serve Bukit Panjang, it'll duplicate. But if you could somehow bring back the old like 590, that'll be good, and it can use BK, but as a CDS, not as a premium service. 868 Citaro, yeah, at 868 Citaro, SG Buses himself documented it. 951E, nope. Yeah, because it was like, you see, 951E, it had single deckers, right? So obviously a Citaro might have appeared at some point. Even though I kind of forgot like the Citaro's history, they were Ang Mo Kio depot, but I think for a period of time, Woodlands depot had like little to no Citaros, and that was the reason why nobody was really able to get like 951E Citaros. I think. I may be wrong, but I remember there was a period of time whereby Woodlands depot didn't even have any Citaros. It was like devoid of Citaros. It was devoid of like OCs as well. 518, 1.5 max. Hey, that's a steal. That's why 518 gets demand. That's why whenever people try to change 518, I'm like, it has to touch Temasek Poly, so please don't change it. It'll be less worthy to get the past. Yeah, if it needs to pay full fare. But yeah, I kind of understand why they have to keep this. They cannot let you use the pass on CDS. I kind of understand from their perspective. Otherwise, the fare box recovery rate would be a lot lower. "171 hasn't been particularly reliable due to expressway jam." True. Because 171, yes, this stretch of the road, it's not that bad, but then you have Mandai as well. Sometimes Mandai could jam quite badly for I don't know what reason. Or even like this stretch of Sembawang Road. This stretch is like really high traffic volume. It'll be worse when like Chencharo actually opens. So yeah. Very early. Yes, correct. They were at Woodlands like very early on. I don't know if it was like 925 or something, but the early stages it had. Then they all got shifted to like Kranji and Ang Mo Kio, and then for a period of time there were like none. So yeah. 2021. Okay, maybe that's the reason why nobody. But see, 2021 up till now, it's 4 years, and within that 4 years, depending on depending on how strict were they with the double-decker deployments on 951E. If they weren't that strict, today might not have been a debut. Because I was like, no way, this thing cannot be a debut. I was like, why are there so many people? Oh yes, and I'm having supper as well, like late supper. Jollibee. It's just burger steak, like this. I used to snap it on 920, 922, 960, 963. Yes, correct, because because 920 and 922, contrary to popular belief, these two feeder bus services, as well as like 75 and 184, in the past they were all Woodlands depot. It's just that people tend to forget. They think all of these bus services were under Kranji depot. And for a period of time, 176 was under Woodlands as well. But I mean, people tend to forget that like 920 and 922, yeah, they were Woodlands. And that's how you get all the Woodlands bendy buses You even get Volgren bendies cameoing on like 920, 922. Yeah, 2011, correct. Dobie got bus stop to see the bus routes and zoom out and saw a huge gap in the northeast. I mean, there's CDS nowadays, so yeah, hello. Oh yes, how is my... yeah, I put it here. Okay. Let me see. And apparently I was told the 7A and 951E, nobody spotted it. Like, I was actually the first to spot and I reported it like instantly. So if you wanna be mad about me calling you guys out for hiding cameos, I mean, okay, I don't even hide cameos. And those people were angry at me because they thought I intentionally went to hide the 668 KUB when I was fucking filming at that time. I didn't even... I finished filming at 18:53. By the time I report, that bus would have went... I mean, you guys would have had such a small window to catch the 668 KUB. And that KUB, I'm sure that wasn't a debut, so I don't get why they're mad at me. I was like filming. So I was like, okay, without me, you guys wouldn't have known that the B5LH was on 7A or the Citaro was even on 951E in the first place, unless you guys were at Dobby God. So yeah, in case they want to come at me for calling them out for hiding cameos and then say,
No, but you hidden the 668 KUB as well.
So yeah, my response to them is that if I didn't report the 951E today, you guys wouldn't even have been able to fucking get to Woodlands in time. So I was like, oh, okay. Okay, it's... Oh, okay. Good thing it's... So yeah, my video is out already. And at some point in time... Okay, as I was saying, the Black Friday sale today, right? It's Thanksgiving in the US, so there's a Black Friday sale in Singapore as well at Orchard Road. And that's why Orchard Road today was a disaster. Like, my bus just got trapped at Dobby God MRT station bus stop for like 10 to 15 minutes. Like, it was just a standstill, like a gridlock. Because you have vehicles exiting from Penang Lane, and then you have all the stupid fucks entering from Clemenceau Avenue, from CT Clemenceau Avenue. And that was the reason why my bus got stuck there for like 10 to 15 minutes. It sucks. Yay! Oh yes, by the way, check your email. I sent you the whatchamacallit. I sent you the 656 because that one is a little bit hard to screen cap. And then I sent you the 665 as well, the full picture, so you could choose your dimensions. You could crop it in whatever way you like. And I also sent you something special that only you have access to as of this point. You know, right? It's that 2-hour video, the 2-hour 10-minute video. Yeah. 2-hour 8-minute, sorry. I just didn't know if it went through, because like... You know when my video is like private, right? And I was like, okay, choose the email to send to. So I clicked on your email and then I was like, okay, I just hope it went through. 857 kind of bus. Yeah, in the case, they should have like 501 equivalents. Okay. Let me see. Flight and comments. Extended to Tengah via direct route as compared to 992. Oh yeah, I mean, if you want to extend 852 to Tengah, you could consider Bukit Batok West Avenue 3. Because ideally you want to have one bus along West Avenue 6, another one along West Avenue 3, so that it can enter via Plantation.
I didn't save my camera battery for Jongtong debut.
What a clown. It's just a short. You won't even use that much battery anyway. Yeah, that's a bummer. Oh yeah. Oh, okay, wait. Pin. Okay. Alright, so I've already addressed this thing in the live stream, so I'm gonna send that. Okay, but yeah, the reason why I'm not replying to this is because I'm already addressing it now, so yeah. Viewers from the picture, you know why I didn't reply to this, but I pinned it. Okay, should consider just like... Okay, okay. Let me see what else. Holy shit, this one had a lot of comments. I'm like, oh my god. Did he just copy and paste every single one of his comments? Can't have just these bus services. This. They need to this I am not so sure. I think they will tell you to take a bus to like Chua Chu Kang or Brooklyn and just change the north-south line. But yeah, it's quite pitiful, honestly. UT being lacking, I could understand because UT bus stop, it's not fit for buses. It's too narrow, it's too small. It's just like Bukit Gombak, but not as bad. And nowadays, they abolished that slip road from Chua Chu Kang North 6 onto that leads to Chua Chu Kang Drive. So there's a pile-up of buses. Like it's just a whole. The pile-up could stretch as far as like till Chua Chu Kang Street 62. Before, like, you know, the bus turns right from Chua Chu Kang Street 52. 52 turn right and then turn left, right. Even before the bus turns right, the queue could stretch as far as like from back there. So and then there's 307 coming in from the other side as well. So it's quite bad. They really shouldn't have taken away the slip road. They want their bicycle parking spaces, just crayon it somewhere else, honestly. It's just a lack of like foresight. True, they still need like medium distance trunk services like 984 or stuff like that. But 94 doesn't serve Tengah, so yeah. Oh my god, he really copy and pasted the comment. Oh my god, he really copy and pasted. Is it the same video? I just want to clear off the notifications. Okay, what the my laptop. And yes, I'm not switching to Windows 11. Never. I'm never switching to Windows 11. It's buggy. Okay, clear. 視聴者の皆様にお知らせいたします。明日の土曜で監査1週間前となるため、明日アップ予定の川崎市営バス杉10系統蟹ヶ谷小杉駅前全区間車内放送を最後に動画投稿を一時停止いたします。ご迷惑をおかけいたします。Oh, you know, like when it comes to like Japanese people, you know, like when they use their post or whatever you call it, community tab, post tab, they are like damn polite and everything, and then I'm just here posting nonsense on my community tab. No, I mean some Japanese people are not so serious, but then when I see these people, I'm like, aw, you don't have to be so polite. You can just be casual. But I was like, aw, you guys are precious, man. Okay, so no, just refresh to see if everything is okay. Yeah. 1 hour and 24 minutes. Holy shit. Mama Awards. Oh, JYP gang, they won some. Or which groups won? Or you mean like JYP? No, which groups won? Or is it okay? Direct access. We had this discussion before. Tengah just needs 174 passing through and that should solve 90% of the complaints. Direct access to Orchard in Chinatown. Yes, correct. I think my friend has like a plan coming up soon. 114 will serve Lentor before going. Unfortunately, no, because 114. Again, I'm sorry if it turns out wrong, but what I've heard is that see this part over here. They're not gonna have like red and white plates. It's because there is no duplicating bus stop over here. Like there's no bus stop over here, so it'll be bi-directional here. And then it was like Bangkok Drive, like this. Like basically like this. I don't know whether it's gonna be like clockwise or anti-clockwise, but both bounds will go inside like this. Then it's gonna go Bangkok Drive. and then just copy 86. Like just do this and this. So unfortunately, it's not gonna go inside here. It's also not gonna call along here. It's just gonna copy 86. They don't even have money to extend. I mean, you guys want demand, right? Build a pair of bus stops inside here and send it inside. Like 65, 64, 62. Like this. Just send it like this. And you get demand. But they are too stupid to think of that. So oh, BusFest photos. Oh, 3,000 clicks at the event. Don't let it serve. Yeah. The reason why a lot of the NEL services got rationalized is because they all duplicated each other at Serangoon Road, and Serangoon Road is prone to congestion as well. They put out a lot of rare buses on display, 60 buses, and you all can photograph. Oh my god, including an N310UA bendy, which is like so unheard of. Oh my god. That is awesome. Japan's one is K360UA. This one is N310UA. It's like fully low floor. Oh my god. No, they're artists. Oh, okay. So who won? Is it Twice, Stray Kids, ITZY? Shit, who else is from JYP? And Mix. Who won? Please tell me. Because I'm living under a rock. Isn't working as well as intended. Has reverted to A4 paper, and the more recent signs now also print the destination on. Yeah, basically it's like 21 same mics, basically that kind of thing, instead of like red or white. Oh, ITZY, nice. I love ITZY. Because ITZY, it was like a lot of people have been complaining that like during the, I mean, I love the Put My Sneakers On. I love that song. But I mean, people felt cheated because they were like, you saw like a whole royal chess kind of concept, and then in the end the title track became like Put My Sneakers On, and then they got pissed off. But then after that, they released quite a few good songs as well, like Crazy. Oh shit. Crazy Love something. I don't know the lyrics, I'm sorry. And then there was like I forgot the tune, but basically cake. It's a piece of cake. These songs were actually awesome, but that era wasn't really like liked by many people. And then they took a long hiatus or something because Julia was recovering, and then they came back with like Gold. I like the concept of that song. And then recently they released like some kind of like in the city crime scene or something. It was that like that kind of concept. I love that this group, just like Twice, they are experimenting with new things. So I don't even get why people are complaining. Yeah, it's like you got one of the best vocalists for like shit. Is it for 5th gen? Lily, right? You got Haewon, you got Lily, and they are not even nominated. It's really wasting both of their talents. And then you got Kyujin, the dancer as well. I'm so freaky fishy. I'm so freaky fishy. And then one of their songs is like the Young Dumb Stupid. I like that one as well. Top 10 male. Tunnel Vision. Yeah. All paid project. Okay. 괜찮아요. Oh my god. Wait, Twice is releasing a new album in like 2026, I think. Okay. Oh, and Jessica too. Wait, let me search. Jessica Jung new album. I know she has a new album. Oh, sophomore album Heaven, and will be released later this year or I think it's early next year. Woo! Yes. The thing is, I'm not that familiar with her solo songs, but it's like I think I've heard some of them, but I still support her. It's like, you're a hero. The wings make me fly. I forgot the lyrics. God damn it. Misamo first full album. Oh, it's crazy work. Oh, it's a first full album. Ah, nice. I like that song called Bouquet. And then their first album or something, hot. It's French. It's Haute Couture. Haute Couture. I don't know how to pronounce it, but I like the Halloween or French theme of that song, basically. Okay, let's go back to 6-unit songs, 3 solo, Identity, Do Not Touch, and Message.
Watch me, touch me.
Or something along those lines. Each is haute couture, haute couture. Oh my god, haute couture, haute couture, haute couture. It sounds so. It's like hour, right? Oh my god, it's so awkward to pronounce that. Okay. But wait, isn't hollandaise French? Unless you guys call it like hollandaise, like hollandaise. Wait, I'm pretty sure that the H in hollandaise is like silent, unless it's like Holland, right? So you pronounce the H. I don't know. Who couture? Wait. I want to see what the Japanese pronunciation of this album is. Auto couture. Auto couture. Auto couture. Haute couture. Haute couture. Haute couture. Haute couture. Couture. Haute couture. Sorry. Haute couture. Oh my god, I'm so sorry for butchering the language, but I know some of their R's is like, That's how they make that sound. And it's like, don't you guys get like sore throat from making that sound? German has it, French has it, Arabic has it. Yeah. Search results. Twice のユニットミサも日本ファーストアルバムプレイ異なる世界観を表現したジャケットイメージ公開。Jacket image. Nice. What's the English meaning? The designing, making, and selling of expensive fashionable clothing. Okay, which fits their album as well. Notice how the engine positioning is similar to A22 and Citaro Euro 6. A22. Sorry. Citaro Euro 6. I want to see this. Ooh, wait. Wait. Can I have like RHDs? Dude, I type RHD. Why are you not giving me RHD? Okay, whatever, man. No, where is it? No, I want to find it, but like... Ooh. The problem with Instagram is like those images don't even want to zoom. Man. Dude, I just want to see the engine, but they're not. It's not zooming the way I... Oh, these images are so small. Huh. This? Wait, it's this? What? Let's just search this. I keep forgetting this bus existed. Because I didn't even try to hunt for this bus, like, back then. Does this thing even have an engine? Okay. Let me see. Please make it big. Okay. Wait, where is the engine cover? I know it's a hybrid, but where's the goddamn engine cover? It doesn't even have those, like, vents. Oh. Okay. 2112ST. 2112ST. Okay. 2112ST. 2112ST. Oh. Ooh. Hold on. Wait. Am I... Ooh. I like this design. Oh, it's a neoplan. Cart Depot via Forest Lodge. 470. This is nice. Okay. Oh. Ah. Okay, so it has like this thingy at the back. And then there's like these two little vents. Oh. Wow. Not bad. Oh. I don't even need to say. Oh, from the interior. Ah. Okay. From the interior. Okay. Oh. Ah, look at this. Okay, the seat configuration is a little bit different. Oh, okay, there's no window, obviously. This one is just like, if you mirror image like the B5LH, then it would be similar. Except that this is not fully low floor, there are like steps, obviously. Ooh, this is nice. It kind of, okay, by the color of like these grab poles, it kind of gives me like a Dennis Land's vibe to it, combined with like, you know, the seats, right? SBS 8002T. It kind of gives me like this kind of vibe to it. I'll look at more interior pictures of it. Oh. Ah, this is nice. Oh, and there are like longitudinal seats as well, just like the Volgren. Nice. Oh, and... Oh, wait. Let me just see. I just want to see this beautiful interior. Oh. Oh. Ah, okay. Oh, okay. There's steps. One lower, one higher. Oh, and the hammer is like all the way at the top. Okay, let me see. Oh, it looks like a sliding plug door, because I saw the mechanism and I was like, okay, it looks like sliding plug door. Wait. No, it doesn't look like sliding plug door. It might just be in swing. Because why would there be a... No, it's not sliding. It's in swing. Because why would there be like a pole, grab pole here? It should be in swing. Oh, it was meant to compete with the Citaro G in a way. Oh. Oh, yeah. Oh. Oh, it's in swing. Nice. And apparently the hammers are on like the ceiling as opposed to like there is one on it's on the ceiling as opposed to like on the whatever you call these things. It's quite unique as well. It's like this one's straight and then this one's like curved. Like and then there's like a middle pole. Wow. Oh, and there's the emergency exit. It's the vent, whatever you call it. I forgot what this is called, but yeah. I missed seeing this. I mean, there's no space to put a door, right? So you just put it on top. And then there are stairs as well, so you could just, yeah, easily climb up, yeah. Oh. Just taking my time admiring this bus. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, I missed this. Yeah, it's in swing. Dirty bus. Singapore needs this. Keep it clean. Need help? Security patrols. Emergency only. Oh, that's the Oh. It's like the mechanism is actually exposed. It's like this silver pole, right? It's actually exposed. Because I'm pretty sure the Singapore ones, they would keep this part like hidden. Keep hands clear of door. Articulator as well. I like the design of this. It kind of reminds me of like I don't know what it reminds me of, but yeah, it's unique. All right, compare it with it's designed for that scenario. Bukit Batok. They consider the scenario of the bus turning turtle. I got it. Alright. Citaro GC2 Nankai. Wait. No, I mistyped. I mistyped. Whoops. Oh. Alright. I haven't written this one. Oh, it's just on a different side. This one, it's on the near side. Yeah, it was just like this one is like the B5LH configuration of it. Okay, let's search this. Okay. Oh. At the very least, Singapore's, they put a hand grip here, so when the bus goes over a hump, the hand grip just goes tuk, 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 tuk. But at least this one is like, they use straps instead. But this bus has like very little, okay, there's a hand grip, but yeah. Oh, and then they have like a warning sign here, okay. And Tobu Chui, like basically, please do not hit your head. And then, okay, the emergency hammers are on this part. Oh, at the back as well. And and hopper windows as well. Oh. This one looks similar to like a B5LH, like the whole seating configuration. Now let's admire the entire trailer from the articulator section. Okay, what the... Yeah, in Japan you're not allowed to stand here actually. That's why they have all these things telling you please don't touch. Ooh. Oh yes, and I've researched the reason why the grab poles of, most Japanese buses, with a few exceptions like Kanatsu's Citaro G, they have like red. Because their seats are like black, if I'm not mistaken. I forgot, but I think it's like red and black. But this one, the reason why it's orange is because all their seats are blue. Okay, the reason why their seats are blue, I kind of need to research again, but it's basically they want a color contrast between the seats and the poles. When I researched, this was like the exact reason that they gave me, that they want a color contrast between this and this, and that's the reason why the grab poles of like Japanese buses are orange, and also because orange is like it's a highly visible color. It's not too glaring or bright like yellow. It's also not too like dark like red. It's like somewhere in between red and yellow, and that's the reason why they use orange. And to differentiate orange from like this, that's why they use yellow for this instead. Oh yeah, and then they use yellow for this because it's like they want people to... Yellow is like brighter than orange, right? So it stands out. So that's why the bus stopping bell, they have it as yellow. So that's how they make use of colors in general. The regular A22 Euro 5 would have it on the right side as well. Yeah, correct. Corporate color is orange. At least for buses. Although, yeah. Most buses I've taken in Japan, it's really all orange. And not just that, but like... Okay, the older buses, they are silver. They didn't really... They kind of cheaped out a little bit. They didn't really paint all these. That's why they were like, oh, let's just have it all in silver instead. Okay, not just silver. Some old buses, their grab poles are like black, and then the material is like, I don't know how to describe it. It's like rubber or something, so that you get a better grip on it. CDG for this. Yeah, you could replace the seats with like the CDG seats, and yeah. I could see it being, yeah. But yeah, basically the so-called toilet cubicle is it just depends. For men, they have it like on the right side. For citaro, they have it on like the near side. The far side is for like, sorry, the off side is for men. But wait, actually I'm quite curious. Men A22 LHD interior. I want to see like if it's consistent. Dude, I search for fucking LHD. Don't give me RHD, man. You know what? Let me just search something else. A21. That way I wouldn't get Singapore results. I want to see the back of the... Wait, I kind of forgot they didn't have that toilet. No, I'm stupid. Okay, wait. Let me try something else. And let's try this. A23. Does A23 even have like the toilet cubicle at the back? What? Wait. Okay, I give up. Hold on. Citaro G. LHD interior. I want to see. ちょっと待ってね。Oh, wait. Okay, this is an LHD. Okay, I think it's consistent. C2 Bendy bus. Okay, but I don't know if this is LHD or RHD. Am I gonna get any more results? I keep getting Singapore results. Ah, okay. Yeah, it's consistent. Whether it's RHD or LHD, the cubicle will always be on the left side. I just needed to confirm for myself. And then the one on the right side, basically, it's man. Okay, okay. Now I got my answer. Ah, okay, okay. Because I was like, yeah. See, here's the thing. Many bus enthusiasts, they have like the misconception that, oh, you just mirror the bus, right? No, no, no. It's not that simple. It's like this cubicle has to stay put because that's just the design of the bus. You cannot just, it's not really a mirror kind of thing. That's why if they want to make MAN NLC 18E for Singapore, that's why it's taking so long for that demonstrator to enter Singapore, I would say. Because it was LHD, right? Because it's produced in Germany. Now they want to make an RHD version, so they're gonna have to like crayon an RHD version. So that's the difficulty in it. But interesting. I love this. Okay. Yep, I wanna have my supper right now. So yeah, Q&A time. Can ask me anything. There's also B5LH and ooh, okay. Oh, 7900. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, it's a search term. Okay. I want to see if I type it in, if it works. Ah, it does work. Oh, wow. Ah. Wait. Am I looking at the correct thing? There's this. Isn't this the Ah, yeah, yeah, yeah. That cubicle is basically on. Ah, it's the same place. Got it, got it, got it. Oh my, okay, it's all the Oh, this is the carnival. I completely forgot about it. Oh, it's all eggs. I miss the time whereby all the double deckers were just eggs. I miss that time. So basically, this is my supper. Just a simple supper. Do not touch. Touch. Electrical system. Multiplex. 3. Oh yes, because this thing, it has always been like a hot debate. Is it a B5LH? Is it a 7900? But it turns out that Singapore's B5LHs, they are not 7900s. There has always been that confusion of each section. Kind of like my eyesight test. You know what? I think I'm one of the only few that don't even care about 5999 because you know why? That stupid bus was Ricardo Wang's toy. Yeah, I get it. The seats were comfortable and stuff like that, but yeah. I haven't ridden it, by the way. I mean, I've seen it at a bus depot carnival or something. I cannot remember. But I haven't ridden it, actually. But no regrets, because it's like, I'm not supporting RW, so yeah. At least he and that other cuckoo named Yotek Guan, whom is responsible for cutting a lot of the bus routes, both of them, they are all gone. They're doing cross-border taxis right now, so they're far away from bus assets and bus planning league right now, and thank fuck for that. Will we miss this era? Hell no. We're called Lion City. Yeah, because although to be honest, like calling it Men's Lion City it's not wrong because there is Lion City and New Lion City, so it kind of makes sense. Like Lion City would refer to like A21, 22, 23, 24. Oh, the press release, yeah, but it turns out LTA kind of lied about it. Because you know, like, there used to be like the Volgren 0405G, right? On that piece of paper, the specifications paper, they actually listed. They listed it as ZF4HP 500, when in reality it's 590 and not 500. Because 500 and a 590, it doesn't matter whether it's on an SD or a Bendy, they sound different, like slightly different. So yeah, it's actually a 590, but they got it wrong. They put it on the specifications paper, and then people editing SG Wiki, they again took it at face value, and they actually, you know, yeah, they just copy and paste it, and then for like I think decades, I got confused because of that. $7900 hybrid. Oops. It's like it follows officially. Oh my god! You know what this reminds me of? Okay, it's a little unrelated, but it's like, you know how 506, the rationalization, was supposed to be standalone, and basically Chi Hong Tat, he saw the service like losing money and decided to cut it together with 22 and 66. But 506 isn't even part of like downtown line rationalization. I've talked about it. But because LTG and I don't know SG Wiki, they put it as downtown line rationalization by mistake, if I'm not mistaken. So all the bus fans now, those who have not watched my videos, they are like, no, 506 is part of downtown line rationalization. So it's kind of like when the official sources, they actually, you know, they say something and then people just accept it at face value and then they don't really question. Yeah. But on the other hand, if it's from like the manufacturer itself, like what SG Buses has mentioned, then there is actually some reason or some merit to actually take it at face value. So it kind of works both ways. Although, because I'm the kind of person who's like, no, I need the real answer. I need a real answer for everything. And that's why I make all those videos, right? So that's why for people like me, it's not as easy to like just go with the flow, you know? But it's an interesting point though, so thank you for bringing that up. Oh, it's marketing because Lion City clinched the deal before, so the manufacturers knew it was more style than substance. They choose to dilute their brand. Yes, because it was like, I kind of knew about this, but I just really didn't know how to like put it in words. So again, thank you so much for that. So yeah. But speaking of like new procurements in general, like I don't know if like the bus manufacturers, especially the European bus manufacturers around the world right now. Oops. Did I just... Oh no. Yeah. Okay, sorry. I don't know if they still trust LTU, to be honest, because RW really embarrassed the entire country, you know, to the manufacturers. E12, E12DD, U12. It was annoying, but we just learned to accept that and move on. Yeah, it was like, instead of calling it the what, ZK6128, 6126HGC or whatever, and then they just kind of like shorten it to E12, E12DD, U12, U12DD, shit, what is it? U12, U12DD, U18, E18, that kind of thing. They make it simpler, if I'm not reading this wrong, they make it simpler for like layman to understand in layman terms, but when it comes to like their actual more specific kind of thing, it just usually gets like tossed aside. This might be a little bit irrelevant, but it's kind of like, I think SG Buses is like the only elevator content creator in Singapore that actually quotes up the full model name of the elevator, whereas everybody just says like, oh, Fujitec elevator, Mitsubishi elevator, or stuff like that. Because if I have space right now, like recently, I have started to like include Fujitec Excel Dyne 2 instead of just saying Fujitec, because I was like, you know, back then I had to save space in my titles, but now if I have like more space to work with, okay, I'll just put Excel Dyne inside, so that people kind of know like the essence of what this or that elevator has. But I do agree that elevator brands, they are not easy to like memorize, because you know there's Excel Dyne 2 and then quote unquote Excel Dyne 1. Basically it's like the what, AAT AGP3, and I don't know what's it called, but the one before Excel Dyne 2, the one that's like still around in Singapore right now, that one is also an Excel Dyne, but the actual name of that is like a little bit hard to, you know, lock it in. So I mean, over time, people, the lift enthusiasts, they are just like, the elevator enthusiasts, they just, oh, Fujitec, Mitsubishi, and stuff like that. Oh yeah. I think I get it now, because some of the elevators you would need other people to really ID the model of like the lift in itself. So yeah, I get it. But I appreciate it, by the way. Because recently I rode like the Parco Bugis Junction elevator. It was my childhood, and then I'm glad that they didn't even change the announcement. It's like, basement 1 going up. It's like, it's still the same. Like even after like 30 years, it's still the same. Exceldine to RS City. Yeah. And then when you put your elevator videos in Japanese, that's how I actually got a lot of the Japanese elevator enthusiasts to subscribe to my channel. I didn't even advertise or market or anything. It's like they just came to me because of all the hashtags and stuff like that. They got the controller of the bubble elevator of Bugis Junction. Ah. I think, to be honest, even though Bugis Junction, there was that rare cargo elevator, right? But this is one of the, I would say, rare instances whereby the main lift is actually, in my opinion, more exotic than the cargo elevators. I think this is one of those cases. But I think this is like up to personal preference. I just think the Parco Bugis Junction ones, like the elevators, are like they're just really iconic because of their announcements. Wisma Atria. Ah. Unfortunately, I think I was too late. What a bummer. If only my phone was actually good back then. I could have filmed more elevators, but I had A levels, so had to focus on my studies. Otherwise, I wouldn't get like 85 out of 90. Yes, that was my actual score. But just a fun fact. Basically, it was during the C-word era when I graduated from college, and because they were like hyping up the students that,
Oh my god, you got like higher than 80 rank points. I want to congratulate you.
partially because that school sucked, and whenever someone from that school gets like above 80 rank points, they would really try to like squeeze everything out of you and like market you, make you a fucking alumni and stuff like that. They try to do all this shit to you even though you just want to be left alone. So on that day itself, if I'm not mistaken, the people who actually got like above 80, they were told to like gather around and actually fucking take a group photo. It's not even like a simple, oh, those people who got more than 80 points, or even like O levels, let's say less than 12 or something, stand up and will congratulate you. No, this school, they are like fucking desperate. So what they did was that they invited every single person who got more than 80 rank points to take a group photo. And obviously I declined because, let's face it, at that time, I don't know about now, but like at that time, my school population was like, they were just really evil people. And because of that, I sit out of it. Once I took my result slip, I just dashed out of the gate. I didn't even want to bother about anything else. And then months later, they were like, what happened was that because they were unable to have like, it was during the C-word era, right? They were unable to like invite the people back on stage to like collect their prize or something along those lines. I didn't even know what fucking kind of prize or like certificate it was. So it was like, I don't know if it was like a trophy or a certificate or like some gift vouchers from like the MPs or what. I don't even know. But what they did was that, okay, on their part, it was quite creative. So they would basically have like a template. So they told people to send in their photos, like photos of themselves, and they would Photoshop them, like, you know, you holding the award my god, so cringe. You being photoshopped, it's kind of like AI art in a way, but they actually manually photoshopped it. You holding the certificate, and then the fucking principal standing on the other side and holding the fucking certificate as well. So what they did was that, obviously, my relationship with the school is not good at all. And that school was the reason why I got exempted from a lot of stuff, like conscription and stuff like that. So I had a horrible time there. And I was like, oh, they want to profit off me, they want to market me. I'm like, fuck no, man. So I was gonna ignore them. But what happened was that behind my back, they told my parents, because they have my parents' contact number, like it's a necessity to give them, right? Like my mom, basically. They told my mom to provide a picture of me and send it to them without my own fucking consent. Then my mom told me, and thankfully my mom, she knew how I felt with the school. She didn't give in. So I had to write a passive-aggressive email politely telling my school to fuck off. And thankfully they complied. Because I don't want to be featured in like the whole graduation ceremony with a bunch of like toxic, evil people. Now, whether these people are still like that, because come on, people grow up, right? People mature as time goes by, right? I don't know. But at that time, I didn't want to be in the same... I didn't want to be lumped together with like those people in general. So that's why I wanted to ignore them. I wanted to opt out, but they were that fucking desperate to the point whereby they had to like fucking call my parents and ask them,
Can you provide a photo of him so that we can Photoshop him and congratulate him?
and stuff like that. So I was like, no, fuck off. I don't want to have anything to do with you after I graduate. So that's what I told them. Minus the swearing, of course. But I was like ready to explode on them for not respecting my wishes, basically. I mean, it's like, school is congratulating you, right? Like, why would you refuse? No, these people abuse me and then now they want to try to profit off me. I'm like, no, hell no. And that's the reason why, except when I'm like applying for like to further my education, I do give people my secondary school, but I don't give people my college's name, even though it's quite clear which college I went to by now. It's at Bukit Batok West. Doesn't exist anymore. Oh, hello. My principal ended up in... Oh! Oh no, oh no. It's like, you know, it's like, okay, for my case, I know SG buses is different, but like for my case, it's like, I don't mind the publicity, but I just don't want anything to have to do that with that school, you know? It's not because like, oh, it's a 3-year institute. No, it's not because of that. It's because at that time, it really sucked ass. Oh, my bad. I wasn't really... I didn't really follow the news. I'm just living under a rock perpetually sometimes. Oh no! Shit. Okay, guys. Shit. Okay, this was because of the Yutong on 985. There was this idiot on a PWD. The lights were at 06. The bus was about to turn. And then the PWD got really impatient and tried to dash across. And even from where I was sitting at, I couldn't even see him at all. Like, I couldn't even see him. The driver didn't see him. I didn't see him. That guy just popped out of nowhere. And the bus almost collided with him. So I was like, oh, fuck. Yeah, better not know. Okay, so basically what happened was that 95 Yutong, right? So I was on board. I was at the front seat. And then I was there to like witness it. So now I think in case he needs me present, like on site to explain what happened, yeah, I will go there. I just got a little worried because it was like, oh my god, he actually is getting investigated. Because it was like, he didn't actually hit the PWD. It was like really, really close. Like really close. So I think they need me to go there to like explain to them, which I'm okay. So I'm getting a little worried. I know nobody did anything wrong, but I was like, holy shit. I just got a little scared. Yes, it was in the blind spot. Because what I told him was that, let me just go back to, so I sent him like a diagram. Sorry. Okay, wait. I sent him a diagram. Please load, please load. Not this, not this. Yes. So what happened was this. So I think I will explain using this diagram. So what happened was that he was turning, and then there was a PMD in the bus's blind spot. I didn't see him, the driver didn't see him, and when the light was like 06, it was green, like it was flashing, like actually flashing green man. This guy just decided to cut into the blind spot and rush across. Whether he appeared from here, which isn't likely, I think he appeared from the road and not the pavement. Like the guy just suddenly appeared. There was nothing that like the driver could do, so yeah. God. Because I was like, did that guy actually write in to complain? The PWD guy was like some old guy. Let's put it that way. And he even tried to scold the driver when he was at fault for dashing through. Look, just because the light is green doesn't mean you can just dash through. You need to look for whether the vehicles are turning or not. And it was like 6 seconds. You don't have enough time to rush across, even if you're on board like a motorized wheelchair. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there is CCTV footage of it, but yes. So I think I need to go and help right now. Okay, I'll just wait for his response like tomorrow. I'm getting a little bit worried. I know there is really no reason to worry because I'm just an eyewitness, but I just hope like it's okay. I just hope everyone will be okay because he didn't collide with like the wheelchair at all. So yeah, that was the reason why I got a little worried. But honestly, thankfully I was there. If I wasn't there, like, I don't think anybody would be there to like defend him, you know? You see, the bus enthusiasts, they can hate on me for like trying to get the front seat and everything, right? I mean, I queue up and stuff. I don't just snatch it for no reason. Whoever's first in line gets full priority. They get to choose whichever seat they want. But here's the thing, like, Would you rather have me be in the front seat or any of you guys who don't even recall anything? Yeah. I mean, when I say you guys, I mean like the other bus enthusiasts who complain about my presence. So yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry the whole mood kind of got a little down a little bit, but yeah, he suddenly messaged me and I got a little worried, so. But yeah, this shows the reality of like being a bus driver. When you have inconsiderate vehicle drivers or like inconsiderate pedestrians, this could happen. And this kind of like explains why nobody wants to become a bus driver long term because of this kind of issue. Yeah, it's like, at least in Japan, people tend to follow the rules, right? So that's one thing. But even in Japan, it's like the whole safety thing is like quite strict in the sense that like you're not even allowed to like move about the bus when the bus is moving. You're only allowed to do so when the bus is like stationary. This is how much they pride themselves when it comes to like safety. And the roads in Japan are like quite narrow. One misstep and then you have a lot to do. You have a lot of explaining to do to like the PTOs. So yeah, it's kind of scary. Singapore's case is more of like just your surroundings. If people are idiots, then you would suffer as well. Yeah, at the very least there's a mic. But Singapore is like you need to open the door or open the window. You cannot just like confront them like this. At least the bus driver in Japan could just like, oh, hidari magarimasu, migi e magarimasu, shingo teshi desu, or something along those lines. But in Singapore, it's like you're kind of like helpless, right? And then now one of my friends is like texting me about the train side drama. It's like the train community in Singapore. It's quite bad because right now SG Trains is like recruiting new members. This is not good. They would make people that are already bad worse when they get recruited. Okay, so to put it in perspective, I don't know what I'm saying. Okay, to help you guys contextualize, SG Trains, they're a bunch of bullies, and my friend has suffered for like 10 plus years under them. You know, like they created like a secret channel just to talk bad about that other member who is just curious and wants to know more about trains and stuff like that. And then the admin team, they were like, no, you are asking way too many questions. Just accept it. Stop asking so much. It's confidential information. They're like this. And it's not just that, like, they were strict about running their server. Okay, that's one thing, but it's like inconsistent. When it comes to like enforcement of rules, they're inconsistent, and they were also quite nasty towards other members as well. If you ever heard about like Matthew Ng, aka Flip, FLIP, aka Ha Chama, that guy is very, very nasty. Like his whole online attitude, his whole in real life attitude as well. The way he talks to people, the way he looks down on people and stuff like that. Elitism as well. And then this guy told the reporters like, oh, not all train enthusiasts are on the spectrum and stuff like that. We're just normal people. And I'm like, what the fuck are you trying to prove using that? When you yourself, you're a nasty person. Okay, so that's one thing. And over the course of time, many people felt that, I'm not really many, but it's like half of the forum team, they kind of quit because they kind of noticed that these people were like just leeching off LTA for their own benefit and stuff like that. It looks really fake and ingenuine and stuff like that. And then it was also like, basically they kind of left, they split off because they felt that like the forum team was like too toxic or stuff like that, or they just wanted to move on with their own life instead of like being tied down to like this SG Trains branding kind of thing. So they kind of went solo with it. Okay, where was I? It's like basically like almost half of the people there, they are either inactive or they just left the forum team because of whatever reason that I've said. And because of that, it's only a few people managing SG Trains right now. And the top dogs, they're not good people. Like I told you before, like Ong Yu Yuan, he's not a good person. SMRT, Matt Ng, LTA side, not a good person. Because it's like, I don't deny that they're passionate about trains. Okay, that's one thing. They're not really that passionate, but at least they have some form of like passion for trains. That I don't deny. It's just that it makes no difference with them going inside LTA. They're not going to change anything. They're just going to continue the previous generations like gatekeeping and like this just whole toxic culture. They're just going to continue it. They're not going to put a stop to like this generational curse. And they're just using their own name to leech off more friends of LTA benefits from like LTA. Because every single time there's a train event, they get invited first, and then it's like elitism, and every single thing confidential that you want to publicize about the trains, no, you have to go through these stupid fucks. But you know how I one-up them? I basically leaked the entire Tengah line alignment kind of thing, and the one that goes up north to like Seletar Airport, right? And I also leaked the Circle line, either Pulau Brani Loop or Sentosa branch line. Without these people interfering, I basically one-up them. If it's those people, they would just gatekeep it to fuck. Which doesn't help with like enthusiasts, their own knowledge, learning and stuff like that. So basically, they use the branding to their own benefit and not to benefit like the community It's just like how the bus enthusiasts, they spot rare cameo, they hide cameo, they fake cameo, all the photos go to themselves, and it's not like shared or distributed amongst the community. They hog it to themselves. And similarly for the train side, all the exclusives, they hog it to themselves. All the front view train cab rides, you have to obtain from them, even though in the past people have been recording secretly. It's just that, oh, anything that's official, you need to like approach them. So using their brand for their own benefit, that's one thing. And them continuing the gatekeeping, them continuing the toxic tradition because they're nasty people, that's one thing. The more members they lose, the more members they would need to replace or keep the brand going. So recently they went into the Telegram groups to like, how do I say it? Scouting, talent hunting. They didn't even like choose the best people. They just chose the people that they could resonate with. The people that could carry on this like toxic tradition of like continuing the brand's name. And the thing is like the people continuing the SG Train's name, like the newer generation of people, nah. They behave like thugs and hooligans sometimes they even say out like NSFW stuff in front of like literal people under 18, the age of 18. It's just like they don't have the best behavior. They're quite rogue. They're like the stereotypical teenage boy when they're going through like puberty or something. They pick these people to represent the entire the new generation of the train community. Oh my god. And they recruit more and more of these rogues who would continue to gatekeep stuff from normal train enthusiasts unless they're personally invited by them. Do these people truly like trains? I have no idea. It's probably just a hobby to them. Yeah. Especially in like the public sector as well. You know, during the RW era, the bus assets had like the highest turnover rate, right? The people who's in charge, like at the very top, they really matter. Yeah, it's like, it's very quiet, informal groups, and every single other like, oh, this random YouTuber, that random YouTuber, they are the ones that are actually doing the heavy lifting. Even the channel named Busing Hobbyist as well. Like, he would upload, I mean, he's a bus channel, but he would upload like these train videos from like time to time. He just schedules, uploads them. So it is these people are the actual ones that are like doing the heavy lifting to yeah. Yeah, the weather is quite nice. And the thing is like, okay, it's not that I condone it, but it's like, if it's work, then I'm like, okay, not surprising. But this is literally just a community. Like, why do you need to be so like nasty to each other? That kind of thing. The thing is like, when I leak all my stuff, like, you know, 171 to Tengah, right? But then I was told that like it got cancelled because they extended, I mean, they introduced 984 instead, and then part of 171's original route to Tengah, they replaced it with 984. I'm transparent to my viewers. So if I could obtain like the info, if I could obtain it, I would share it immediately. But those people, they are like kind of dishonest, so yeah. It's just sad that like this kind of like toxic work culture has to like seep into everyday life, you know. Oh yeah, so again, for the viewers that are watching a Q&A session, you can ask me anything, be it bus related or non-bus related. Today is again a very casual stream. So okay, I take it that this thing has probably happened before, just that nobody really noticed it. Like, between 2021 to 2025, I'm pretty sure like this thing has like happened before. So stressful and unbearable when it's just threats that come around every corner. Yeah. And it's not even coming from like the PTOs or LTA themselves. Okay, by the way, the PTOs and LTA nowadays they're actually quite chill. Not like before RW was ousted or YTG. Like nowadays I feel like they have, in terms of like the strictness and everything, it's a lot better right now. Like the environment to spot buses or trains in general, like even the interchange staff, like security nowadays, they tend to be more understanding. Like I was like filming the B5LH 7A in Budok, and then she was just like, oh, next time could you please obtain permission from like the office that, hey, you want to film this? But okay, that one I had no choice, but it's like, you know, at least she didn't tell me to like delete or anything. I just told him what bus I was like what bus I was filming. I was like pointing to the 7A, and then the guards and everything, they immediately understood. So yeah, just tell them nicely. Usually they would be nice about it. I know there are a few that are still pieces of shit, but in general nowadays I feel like they're like a lot nicer as compared to like 5 or 10 years ago, I would say. And but now the threat is more of like the rogue kids or it's not even like the kids. Like as I've told you, the most problematic group of bus enthusiasts are those between the ages of like 13 to 19. Some of them are like 22 or 25, but like mostly 13 to 19. And when you have rogue adults controlling these kids who may or may not have been rogue, yeah, shit happens. And people, they just get implicated for no reason. But again, like as I've said before, if I had not reported the 7A, if I had not reported the 951E, none of you would have those photos. So this is what, if they ask me, I would tell them exactly this. And yeah, it's a hobby. It's not even like actual work. Even though I kind of like earn money from it. I mean, this isn't even permanent. I'm just making full use of my time. The remaining time I have left in Singapore, like, basically I did the Scania QB, that giant video that SG Buses has viewed already. So yeah. Okay, to be honest, I think Afiq is probably gonna reply me tomorrow, I think. I think he's asleep. Yeah, I'm still worried about him. I wish I could be there if needed. How many months left? Okay, right now I'm just waiting for my certificate of eligibility, so that has to drop. I have up till like latest, I think, April. Although I put there March 26, but I have up to April to do stuff. So it's like I mean, I'm not doing anything right now. I have a legitimate reason to come and hunt bus. And it just sucks when there's like this group of people outside that tries to like ruin it for people. Like, you know, like 38, the B5LH, when they spotted it at Bedok. Okay, so what happened was that after doing 401, it OS to Tampines and then did one trip to Bedok. Nobody saw it. It exited Bedok, made its way to Tampines. They were fighting. They were literally fighting over whether to hide or to share it. It's quite disgusting, honestly. And then I had to rush from Woodlands to Bedok via TL 16328 East-West line, and I took the last. No, I took 2, and then I changed to the last 197. But it's like these people are making our jobs, I mean not official jobs, but these people are making our jobs much more difficult. Why they even fought over whether to hide or to share the cameo, I don't get it. At least I was still able to make it, but if I didn't make it, the 38B5LH would have gotten completely undocumented. Only because I rushed there at the last minute did the thing actually get verified. Actually, I'm gonna check LTG if they have updated their article, because they actually do keep track of like the deployments. I just don't know if they have updated it. Sorry. Nope, they haven't updated it. I think they just update every now and then. It's not, yeah. So yes, about like 4 months, I believe. Unfortunately, I checked the Standard Chartered Marathon. 518 is not going Sims Way anymore. Because for that to happen, you need Ophir Road to be blocked. You need like Ophir Road and ECP to be blocked. You need Nickel Highway to be blocked as well. If these two roads don't get blocked at the same time, there is no way 518 could divert via Sims Avenue, Sims Way, PIE. Now granted, other services have done the exact same diversion, just minus the Sims Way part. So I was like, you know, before I leave Singapore and go back home to Japan, I was like, maybe I'll get my friend to drive and then I record Sims Avenue, Sims Way, and PIE to make up for that sector that I didn't manage to film. So I didn't really lose anything. Because on that day, people didn't give a shit about the diversions except me, because they were too distracted with Buangkok. I told people to go and film the diversions, they didn't fucking listen to me. So I had to carry every single fucking thing. I did 400. I did 30. I did like 502. 502 diverting via North Bridge, South Bridge, New Road, Kampong Bahru Road, Jalan Bukit Merah, Lower Delta Road, and AYE. That one is objectively a lot more difficult to achieve as opposed to the 518 diversion. I mean, when it comes to like the whole, you know, how kicho a doga is, I mean, how precious a footage or a video is, right? So I was like, okay, even though I missed the 518, I could probably just get my friend to like drive along Sims Avenue, Sims Way, PIE, and then I'll just title my video the 518 diversion that in December 2024 that I didn't manage to get. So yes, yeah, I think that's what I'll do, because I get sick and tired like when people have the means to go and document but then they end up not documenting. And it's not like those people don't have time. They have time, but they choose to like waste, but they choose to waste it on the most unimportant stuff. Hard for me to run these days, yeah. Okay, here's the thing about me, like physique wise, I am like, I used to be underweight, by the way, like quite underweight, but right now I'm okay. It's just my arms are quite like scrawny, but my legs have been trained to walk long distances. That's the thing about me. So I was like, I don't know how long I will it's not like I will like CS or anything, but it's like nobody knows how long they're gonna live, right? But it's just that like you hope that like you're still able to walk and run even when you get old, that kind of thing. Like, you know, even there was that like 114-year-old Indian marathon runner, Punjabi if I'm not mistaken. Unfortunately, he met with a tragic traffic accident that, yeah, but even up to 114, he was like still running, like not even brisk walk. He was like still running, and we all wish we could travel. We all wish we could be as active at that age, you know. And it's not about like going to gym or anything. No, it's just walking. It's just going from place to place, exploring new places and stuff like that, as opposed to like being bedridden or like being stuck in a wheelchair, that kind of thing. Yeah, and you know what's the worst thing? There are like literal teenagers that I know they have curfews and stuff like that, but even when the buses are like actually running, an adult like me, I'm doing the hard work, and then those people are like,
No, I want to film electric buses. I'll just stand in a spot. I'll hide the cameo. I will fake the cameo, and then I'll just stand there and I'll snap for myself. And I will be the only owner of this photo. Nobody else is supposed to own this photo.
yeah, and that's how they sound like. But I don't know. It's like, why do bus enthusiasts complain about like normal commuters blasting their phones at max volume and talking loudly, when bus enthusiasts themselves, I'm not saying everyone, but when those bus enthusiasts themselves, they treat the bus like their own home. They put the fucking desto in front of the windscreen when they're not even friends with the BC, even if they seek permission. It's like, why would you do that? And I'm like, they treat the bus like their own house. They talk loudly. They blast their fucking TikToks. And I'm like, holy shit, please don't copyright strike me. I'm trying to fucking film. And some of them even, they have no spatial awareness whatsoever. I know they're teenagers, but they have no spatial awareness. And I was like, why do you go around bashing normal Singaporean commuters, like onboard buses, when you guys are more or less the same? Yeah, I mean, I don't get it. Like, I mean, if they want to chat with their friends, okay, fine. You guys can go to the back and chat. But I was like, why are bus enthusiasts doing the thing that they tell other people not to do? It doesn't make sense, right? And this is the reason why it drives people that are okay to hide cameos themselves. But to be honest, if they hide cameos and then they eventually post it online and they allow people to like take screen caps or whatever, but they just want to like record in peace, then I'm like, okay, fine. At least there is like some sort of like valid reason for hiding. Not that I agree with it, but it's like I can see why, that kind of thing. At least Maxon documented the 150 DM3500. Full volume and pull. And then you're gonna have like, basically, these people, they blast their TikToks, right? And then all of a sudden you would have like
すごい!
coming from your own phone, and then they would get fucking angry at you. Yeah, I mean, I could imagine something like this. Oh, it's raining. I love this weather. And yeah, having my rice and my gravy now. I like Jollibee's gravy. I've tried like Andok's gravy. They call it like Dokito gravy before, but I think Jollibee's one is nice. Oh, Uma one is quite loud. You know, especially when they hear the horses going neigh neigh, then obviously. I mean, to be fair, like playing these games, like those gacha games, even though I'm not like the fan of these, but in your case, at least it kind of like helps you with like your overall understanding of like Japanese as a language in general. Not that you're able to speak it, but like at the very least you're able to understand all the basic words and you can actually navigate the game, that kind of thing. But then again, Uma Musume probably has like an English version, so you don't even have to worry about that. But for people who truly love Japan, they would have it in Japanese, right? I mean, in my case, the reason why my phone is in Japanese is because the original language settings are in Japanese, and because I could read it, obviously, because I'm semi-fluent in Japanese, I could read it, fine. There is no reason for me to switch to English. So yeah, that's the thing. One or two that's fully voiced. Ah. Don't tell me there's like a lack of voice actors nowadays. Because voice acting kind of takes a toll on your own voice, just like singing does. Like, imagine if I imitated Express Lift 24/7, I think my voice would probably change as well. Story 13, 7:30, wake up. Like, if I just did this 24/7, I think people would think I'm crazy as well. Even though I like legitimately have the voice for it. Oh, it's just cost cutting. I thought it was like an actual lack of like people. But I mean, the entertainment industry or even the game industry in Japan right now, they just don't want people. They're like, oh, let's use AI voices instead. Or maybe that's why they want to cut costs. Haha. So I'm guessing the other characters would just be made out of nay sounds. Or something similar. Might as well, right? So that they resemble actual horses who cannot talk. Although the one thing that I think we could all appreciate about Uma in general is that they even embrace like the losers as well. So it's not like you have completely no place in society or anything. They try to include you, that kind of thing. At least that's the like heartwarming part. Whether these scenarios would be true in real life or not, it's another story, but at the very least, they try to promote that sometimes people get attracted to the losers as opposed to like the winners. And I didn't even know that one of the characters was like based on a real life horse. I mean, we all know who I'm referring to, so even though I don't watch that anime. I don't even watch anime in general. Like, people assume that, oh, I know a lot about like J-pop or anime in general, but I don't. I just spend my time looking at buses and trains, that's all. More on the buses side. Hey, but JR nowadays, they're getting very desperate. They are even promoting their Tokaido line on potato chips. It's like they are really getting desperate, man. Worlds Beyond and Love Life. Oh, I think Garfield and Friends one, he plays Love Life. I'm not sure if he still does now, but he plays Love Life. Have no discretionary money left to spend on idols and gachas, or probably even in the arcade as well. Like, you know, that drum game that you Taiko no Tatsujin, that game. I wish they included more K-pop songs, honestly. Too many Japanese gachas flop, usually mismanagement. You see, here's the thing, it's like, I feel that nowadays it's like they try to like gacha-fy every single damn handphone game. I'm like, it's getting a little bit repetitive, and there is no like real creativity to it, that kind of thing. It's like everything has to be like revolved around gacha. Even Disney's Tsum Tsum is also revolved around gacha, but at the very least, Tsum Tsum is fun, okay? Tsum Tsum is actually fun. Because my mom would ask me for help. She would ask me to play on her account because she just couldn't clear certain missions. JR gets a collab with a gacha game. I wonder what the rarest string would be. Would they put their and what the hell is that called? JR Oops, sorry. JR 東日本団体車両. Let me check. Genuinely, what would their rarest train be? Would they include all of the, like, would they include this one? Like, this one would be like the ultimate rarest train, or maybe the old Narita Express. Like, maybe you would get this, and then maybe this could be a rare. This could be a rare one. I mean, this is a normal train. What if Narita Express? ちょっと待ってね。成田エクスプレス古い車両 Okay. Yeah. What if they make this the like SSSSS rare? They should make this the SSSS rare, honestly. Because I don't think modern day train enthusiasts, I don't even think they know what the hell this thing is. You could even film a front view using this, you know. That's how awesome this train was. Unfortunately, it got replaced pretty quickly. And back then, they didn't really have the means to do Zenmen Temple. I mean, there is actually one full video of, I think, Shinjuku to like Narita Airport, on, like a full trip front view on this train, which was like super rare. As in like super rare footage. The train itself wasn't rare, but the footage was. But honestly, I would just say the train enthusiasts in Japan, they are just like the bus enthusiasts in Singapore. Just as rabid and crazy. Maybe because it's a legal form of casino. Oh yeah, they get people to splurge on it. They just want to make money. They aren't even interested in like actually making good content, good games anymore. Same could be said about me, because sometimes I'm fucking lazy. I don't make good videos as well. I almost didn't make it. Oh, Nico Evening Run. Yeah. Okay, my opinion regarding like the JR melodies in general, I felt some of them were like overdone. Cause even nowadays, like the current Yamanote line, the departure melody, the piano one, I don't know how to hum it. It's quite difficult to like remember it. But at least that one is nice. But the nicest I still think is Keio, not Keo, but Keiyo with a hidden U. Keio-sen. I love that line's departure melodies, and thankfully they didn't change Maihama, they didn't change Kaihin Makuhari as well. But the rest of them, they actually use that one. I think that one's the I forgot how to do it. I don't know how to hum it, but basically the front is definitely correct. That one is genuinely the nicest, and it fits that line's seaside theme. To get the Nikko and Spatial Kinugawa. Oh, the pass. Otherwise, you would have to splurge on it. Honestly, I don't even recommend the 7-day pass. Oh shit. What happened? Recently, I don't even recommend the 7-day pass anymore. I would just tell them go for the regional passes instead. And only spend on the 7-day pass if you are willing to travel far and wide within the span of 7 fucking days. Otherwise, no. And the thing is, that is only applicable for tourists. For residents, you are not allowed to buy the 7-day pass. You could only buy the 5-day pass. But honestly, the 5-day area pass, like Tohoku Pass, that one is way more worth it. It even covers like some private railway lines like Iwate Ginga Sen. Iwate Ginga, yeah. But here's the thing, like, many of my friends ask me for like travel advice in Japan. But I tell them I'm not the best person to look for advice, because you know why? I don't know what kind of touristy spots they're after unless they want to catch a specific bus or a train. And not just that, I'm not the best when it comes to like hotel searching, because I just go for the cheap ass ones. And not just that, I'm not. Oh shit, I need to charge my phone. Oh yes, I was trying to say like I'm not the best at like. I'm not the best Shinkansen or limited express or sleeper train tour guide. Whilst I could hunt, I mean I could queue up early to get the sleeper train tickets for you guys. The one thing I'm bad at doing is giving people advice when it comes to like the reserved seat trains, because I don't take them. My ideal commute is actually, and I don't mind doing this, if let's say I was told, oh, you need to get to Osaka or you need to get to like Tohoku area, what I would do is Matsudo, right? I would take Joban line all the way to Sendai, and from Sendai I would take Tohoku main line all the way up to Aomori. And I'm one of the crazy people that would take what the fuck? I would take Tokaido line all the way from like Ueno, Tokyo, Shinagawa. I would take it all the way down Numazu, Atami, Numazu, then I would go to like Nagoya, Toyohashi or Toyokawa, Nagoya, what's that place's name? Maibara, is it? Maibara, Kyoto, Osaka, Kobe. I would take Tokaido line all the way. Even if you tell me to take Tokaido line all the way to Yamaguchi Prefecture, I would take Tokaido line and Sanyo Honsen all the way. I'm not kidding. I would plan my day. I would plan my, provided I don't have work, I would plan my trip days in advance. All because I don't like to take Shinkansen. And the reason is not because I hate Shinkansen. Number one, I don't want to pay extra. And number two, I want to experience local trains. Local trains are my specialty. And the thing about local trains is that I can get off anytime I want. I don't have to commit a trip. I have the freedom to decide. Especially since like JR, the network is so big, I don't have to like be like, oh, I don't limit myself. If I want to go elsewhere, I could just go elsewhere. Honestly, I kind of wish that like if I do become like one of the staff in Japan, like the railway staff, I would request for like, hey, can I have free travel, or at least I would pay a discounted fare, and I would be able to tap in or out anywhere I want, provided that IC cards are allowed. And I wouldn't even have to explain to the Midori no Madoguchi. I would be like, oh, I have a staff pass. I get a discount. And since I have a staff pass, can you guys allow me to film Zemen Tembo? Please don't satsui kinshimi, okay? Please. I also wish they do this for the buses. I show them the card. Oh, I'm a bus enthusiast. Can you please let me film? If not, then it's okay. I just want you to let me film, please. I'm like, yeah. I hope they get more lenient when it comes to like filming in general over the years. I hope it changes because seriously, it's not as bad as like South Korea, but you need to get on with the times. And I think it's like I just want to have a bit more freedom to commute and like do what I want because I like traveling. If I wasn't working, I would travel. You know why? Because I've given up making I mean whatever I was studying in my previous Senmongakko, the vocational school, I've given up on it already for practical reasons. But if they do have a calling again, maybe I'll consider. I just want job stability. I was like, okay, if I'm not working, I want to travel. And I don't want to pay that much. Why? Because let's say I'm a railway staff, right? I should get a discount because I not because I'm entitled, but like I just want it a little bit easier because I know what you guys experience. I just want a discount. 12 reservations on my 3-day Tokyo White Pass. Actually, doing the trips was, I agree. Because, you know, like when you ride on a Shinkansen, it's just like when you fly often. And that's why I have respect for like cabin crew in general. Because the air pressure inside of a plane or like inside the Shinkansen, when you get stuck in the Shinkansen for hours and hours, you tend to feel a little bit lightheaded or like breathless. I don't know if you've experienced this, but it was like, nah, I don't want to be stuck on board a Shinkansen. I want a local train. I want to be able to smell the fresh air and everything. I want to be able to smell stuff. As long as it's good. As long as I'm not like inhaling something bad. Shinkansen is actually expensive without a pass. Correct. The area passes have better value. True. And yeah, when my friends, they visit Japan, you know what they do? They just Shinkansen, 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 and I don't blame them for it. They just want maximum value out of what they pay. So yeah. Capsule hotels. I think they're convenient for like 1-day stay. I mean like personally, I would prefer like just a small room and not necessarily a capsule. The capsule, it's like, it's so fucking claustrophobic. Oh, you had a pass that you used to do the joyrides and learn the routing. Ah. Oh yeah, I mean, and as I've told people before, it's like Japanese train fans, they have it a little easier. Japanese bus fans are on another level pro, and the reason is because Japanese train fans do not have to know about bus routes most of the time. Japanese bus fans, they need to know the train routes to get to where they want to get to. Because Japan is like, haha, hub spoke, except the highway buses, which cost money. So this is why Japanese bus enthusiasts are legit on another level. I'm not even able to memorize like the routes properly. I mean, like, I could remember which routes I've taken before, but you ask me to recall the exact route, I'm like, haha, no. Because the streets aren't even like named properly in Japan. It's a grid. It's not like a cul-de-sac like Singapore. So I was like, I give up on memorizing. I'll just be like, oh, I've taken this bus before. I've taken this bus before. I'm familiar with it. That kind of thing. It's as complex as UK's national rail system. Correct. That's what people don't realize. I mean, it's like, it's outdated, but for a good reason as well. Because, you know, remember like, Hokuso Railway, right? I think Hokuso Railway was like, I want to increase fares because if my station is gonna accommodate this and this and this, I will have to increase the fares. And then, yeah. Dude, some of the private railways, man, like Saitama Kosoku Tetsudo, Saitama Stadium Sen, that one, Saitama Railway Rapid, Saitama Stadium Line, oh god damn it, the name is so long. And then Toyo Kosoku Tetsudo, like Toyo Rapid Railway Line. Shit, what else? Hokuso Line. Okay, Hokuso itself is still not that bad, but Narita Sky Access Line, Narita Yukawa especially. These lines are super duper expensive. Super duper expensive. They make commuting via JR much more pleasant. And as Fabian and I have mentioned, I noticed cobwebs in JR East KO line trains. The red stripe ones. Yes, those on the main line. Cobwebs. Surely they should clean it, right? It's near the city. And basically Tobu is also notorious for like not cleaning their seats as well. Direct communication. Direct connection. Direct communication. I mean, oh my god. Correct. Yes, there's one to Naruto, and then there's one to... Shit, where's the other branch? Kazusa Ichinomiya Kisarazu, and then where's the other one? Oh my god, I forgot. Okay, Sotobo line, Uchibo line. I know they run through there, but again, it's like, how the trains are... by the way, the cobwebs, it's the interior. It's not even like the exterior. The exterior I can kind of like forgive them, but how do you guys let fucking cobwebs accumulate inside the trains? If it's like Tohoku main line, that sector that is not often used by people, I'm like, okay, I'll give you a pass, but how does KO line have cobwebs? Like, how? Inside the damn train, not even outside. No, because 171 in this context is like kind of short, so yeah. Hope that answers your question. Correct. Basically, I really pity people living in Boso Hanto, like Boso Peninsula, to the point where by me and Maxon, we just joked about them being the Bozo Peninsula. Again, for legal reasons, that's a joke, but anyways. It's like, I don't know how you say it, it's, in 2023 or 2024, JR East killed off the commuter rapid, which pissed off the entire peninsula. Then they downgraded the Narita line and Sobu line, basically the extensions that link up at... What the hell is that station name? Is it Choshi? No, it's not Choshi. Wait, it is Choshi, right? Basically, there's a Narita line sector, and then there is a Sobu main line, Sobu Honsen sector. And then the trains that run along those routes, they got downgraded from like 6-car to 4-car. And during school dismissal times, the students actually complained. So I was like, JR East, what the fuck are you doing? We ended up with the Bozo View Express BV. It was to show how outdated the trains were in that area. It was simulated on the PC. Actually, when like, okay, what do I call it? Is Boso View like the older or the newer trains? Sorry, I'm gonna. This one's actually the cute one. The newer train model that replaces this train model is not that cute. It's actually, the front looks like a geometry dash character. This one looks cute because you know what this reminds me of? It reminds me of like I've shown this before. It reminds me of this, like, I don't know why. I just like trains that look like this. It's so cute. Like, it's so cute. I mean, that's probably why I like Boso View. Have I filmed it? Hold on, have I actually filmed it? Chaos and Tokyo. Do I even have? No, I don't. I don't have it. Chaos and what do I even have? Boso. Oh no, not this. Boso Hanto. Boso Hanto. Do I have any of this? I mean, I have this, but what the? Oh yeah, by the way, this line is gonna die. This line is in the red. Kururi line. This one is in the red. And apparently this, you cannot use IC cards. That's how outdated this line is. They're gonna replace this with like highway bus or something, which is like kind of sad. Jesus Christ, I think I don't think I remember filming that train though. I was like, okay, never mind. I give up. I give up searching. I think finding the Boso View is like trying to find this bus. This one. Boso View Express. I mean, literally, right? It's a limited express train, so I wouldn't even be surprised if it has that meaning of Boso. The standard train for BV back then was 209 and 217. Oh. 209 and 217. I cannot remember like train models that well, but I think I have to remember them now, right? Since I'm aiming to work in that industry. So let me guess. 209 is the one that operates within like the Narita and the Sobu main line. And 217 is the train that just died, right? The one that has like blue, white, blue. That's how I would say it. The blue, white, blue train. I think that one is 217. You see how that's how I like memorize. I don't know how Japanese train fans, I mean, not really Japanese people themselves, but like international train fans, how are they able to memorize like, oh, this is the 209, this is 217, this is like 231, 233, 235. How the fuck are they able to do that? Even I cannot do that. Has the green car runs to Narita Airport, everyone treated like the... True. I was like, stop filming the microwaves, film that train. And honestly, to my credit, I actually did document that train when I came across it, so nobody can say I didn't document it. I was quite sad when that train was like gonna bye-bye, but yeah. When my friend was like, he came to Japan, right? I told him, yo, that train is rare. You have to like snap that one. I don't know the train model, like the name of the train model, but I know that one is rare. Like, I recognize train models by their appearance, just like how you know this is a citaro, this is a Viro, this is a man, this is an OC, and this is a man bendy. I recognize them by their appearance. I don't really memorize like the numbers that are like associated with them. So I can recognize the trains. It's just I didn't really bother to like memorize their actual numberings or names, because it's like, what are you talking about when you're saying like, 12345678910 Bandai or what? Nobody would understand you. This is like only other train nerds would actually be able to understand you. That kind of thing. The ride comfort for that train was awful. I could see why. Especially when that announcement comes up. Because I do know that Sobu Rapid, it's not the most prone, but it's still prone to that kind of bullshit. Attention please, the emergency brakes have been applied. Take an hour, true. And then there's even the splitting of trains at, what the hell is that station's name? Zushi. So some trains will go on to like Kurihama. It was like a four car, right? I forgot. I think it was 4 car. Wait, is it 4 car? I think 4 car. And that's the reason why I'm glad that area has like KQ bus and KQ train. Because you see, like, Keihin-Kyuko, also known as KQ, in the morning, when the trains are bunching, your express train, limited express train, has like goyang behind the local trains, and it's actually quite painful when the local trains get delayed for whatever reason. That's why taking KQ during AM peak is really not the best experience, I would say. But off-peak, it will fly. That's why I love taking KQ during off-peak. Peak, not so much. Not because of the crowds, but it's because of the stupid local trains getting delayed, which causes the limited express trains to get delayed as well. See, Japan, people don't realize that Japan isn't quad track. I'm not expecting them to be quad track, but don't you dare actually call them world-class railway. They're not, okay? Like, even Japanese people admit that they're not. It's quite outdated. Are they on time? Punctuality and everything? Yes, for the most part. But are they actually good? Nah. If they can cut costs, they will cut costs. Just look at Chuo Saisen, like Chuo line, Chuo line west, Chuo west line between like Matsumoto and Nagoya. Look at how terrible the frequencies are. I know it's a countryside, but come on, man. Like, at least an hour per train, please. Not like few hours and then it's just one train. Oh my god, that is so stupid. You know why? Oh, we have limited express trains. Oh my god. It's genuinely stupid. And then my friend was like, oh, I'm gonna take limited express. And then I'm like, oh wait, I forgot you guys actually bought the pass and everything. Cause it's like, I get scared when people take limited express. I get scared for their wallet, but I keep forgetting that they are tourists and obviously they have thought of that and they already bought everything. That's why I'm not a good tour guide when it comes to limited express trains, because I don't even know how to use them. No, I mean, I know how to book the tickets, it's just I don't usually. I just don't. I take local trains. I go to Koriyama and then I hear I would pass through Koriyama just to listen to that wonderful chime. I'm not taking fucking Shinkansen. I want to reach Koriyama. I want to listen to that chime. I want to take the local train back home and listen to that chime. Okay, that's the fucking best chime in the entire Japan. No chime can beat it. If you see any of those like Hasha Melody ranking doga, if you see any of those if you see any of those the entire country Gensen, it means I strictly picked them. Like, I picked them in a really stringent manner. I want the best nationwide departure melodies, and then they don't put Koriyama station on that list. I would declare that station list I would declare that list fake. Look, like a personal preference, right? I don't even expect it to be number 1, even though I think it is number 1. But if you don't have that in your top 10, I would declare your list fake. Why am I? Oh my god. GR standards are dropping. True. It's like the difference riding the C151B and R151 on the same line. True. Oh, okay. So Afik has replied to me. He was like, no, not really. Okay, but if he wants me to appear in real life, I don't mind as well. Got it. Okay, I will tell him. Shit, you know what? I'm too lazy to type on my phone. I will just I just wanna. Got it. Based on the diagram I sent you, I will write a detailed report from there. Oh, sorry. Okay, I will craft it and send to you hopefully by tomorrow. Okay. Alright. I just hope he's okay, honestly. Alright, he told me not to rush. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, at least I could go back to sleep knowing that he just needs like an additional report that's like substantiated by me. I just have to tell SMRT that I was the Regal, I was sitting where, and basically what I experienced during the ride. So they just need like a secondary account for it. Alright. And then I just have to write a written report with my name and everything, and then I'll just send it to them. What the? Oh, okay. So apparently, let me put it this way. He didn't get a complaint from the passenger in wheelchair. The person riding the PWD, he didn't complain. But the person who complained, either from like, you know, either a normal passenger who was like saying, this is not good conduct. But then again, I suspect it was one of the people on board his ride. Maybe a bus fan that tried to sabotage him, you know. These things could happen. It was actually one of the people on board that actually complained. Then I was like, what the fuck? My god. There's such a petty reason to like, he didn't even hit anybody. It's like such a petty reason to like write in a fucking report, you know. I'm so pissed off. Yeah. Correct. But it was like, I didn't even know why the people on board had to report. It was so stupid. Okay, I'm gonna go wash my things first. Okay, hold on a second. I wonder if that's fun or not. But okay, guys, I'm really sorry. I'm selling something. Yeah, okay, my room. Alright, thank you. Because yes. Okay, so basically, okay, never mind. Even testing, testing, testing. All right. Let me first start the hobby. All right. Good night. Okay, so basically, just what happened was that it wasn't a complaint from the PWD, but from another passenger who was on board the bus. I don't know if it's a bus fan trying to sabotage him, or if it was like a regular commuter, because they usually don't disclose who was a person who complained, because of like to keep anonymity and stuff like that, right? So it was a complaint, so now I have to provide like some evidence based on it. So yeah. Okay. Sorry for that. If there is nothing on, I think this is a good time to, end the stream as well. But if you have questions, please drop them below. And but if not, I'm gonna end this stream in like 5 or 10 minutes, seeing as you guys are gonna be asleep anyway. So I guess I'll just leave this thing on for like 5 to 10 minutes, I guess. La 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 la. Okay, to be honest, I think you guys have a good rest as well. I'm gonna end the stream. Oyasumi. Bye bye.